Welcome to Maeder and Friends. We say the you're too scared to post.
So I found a way how you could get banned on the popular game Roblox. And no, that's actually not being a predator. It's actually finding the predators, reporting the predators. That is how you get banned from Roblox. What the actual heck, dude? So a YouTuber named Schlep is getting banned by Roblox for staging child endangerment chats after exposing allegedly 6 predators on the gaming platform. So this is pretending that he's a minor and then chatting to them. So I don't understand how this will get you banned, where the multi-million-dollar company has failed over years to stop these predators. Now I see now that this is Roblox, they've rolled out an open source AI system to protect kids. So apparently this is like sifting through millions of messages to find this, but it's disgusting.
And Roblox is not new, and this has been going on for years. The reason why Schlep did this, he was reached out by a predator at his younger age, and his mom got a hold of Roblox to try and get this all sorted, and it wasn't sorted until years later. So how easy is it for predators just to run around exploiting this platform?
And the thing is, why are you bringing dating to a children's game where you can't sort the more important things out?
That's crazy. So we get banned for calling out pedophiles. But yeah, this hits pretty close to home. I've recently got into playing Roblox just because I'm addicted to this game called Grow a Garden. I play with my nephews and my niece. Literally, you get a little plot of land, you grow a garden, you get seeds, and you grow the crops, and you get like different sizes and mutations. I'm a Stardew Valley nerd. Stardew Valley is one of my favorite games of all time, top 5. So this really, it caters to that farmer sim niche part of my brain. So I've really been enjoying it. And just as I got into it, and I mean, I knew that Roblox has pedophilia in it, right? There's no platform where there's gonna be a collection of kids that ain't gonna have them, right? But just as I got into it, 'cause I think I've been playing for about 2-3 weeks now. Just as I got in, all this shit starts coming out. It's so hilarious. I play on a private server now with just me and my sister's kids. Because I don't want them to like interact with any of these fucking weirdos online, dude. It's so weird. For the longest time, I got turned off of Roblox just because I wasn't really a fan of the whole gameplay design. And I'd heard like after rumor about the kinds of people that get on that platform, but thankfully it's pretty easy to avoid people in that game. You just have to create or play on private servers. But yeah, it's so insane. Watching Schlep's video and talking about his past and how it directly affected him and what Roblox essentially is doing as a result. I can tell you now why Roblox just doesn't want to do anything about it, because let's be honest, those pedophiles, they're one of the big spenders on Roblox, right? If Roblox were to actively try and alienate its pedophilic player base, they'd be cutting a huge chunk of their revenue out, because remember, like, a lot of these pedophiles also, they buy these other kids, they buy them Robux to like, get in their good books to make them trust these guys. And Roblox ain't gonna do anything about it, because then they take a hit in revenue. And that's why, again, these companies don't care about kids. They don't care about the protection of kids. They don't. They just want more money. And look, with Schlep, right, I can understand that they might have an issue with him actively engaging with pedophiles in order to get them into that gotcha moment, like, I got you now, and then report them. I understand if they've got a little bit of an issue with the methods, but like, then communicate with your community what we are supposed to do in the situation, and then actually build a reputation of acting upon those concerns and moderate your servers. For God's sakes, there's so much not safe for work content on Roblox. And I'm sorry, Roblox is not meant for older audiences. It's not, it's a platform that's meant to attract kids. That's why the gameplay can be so simplistic. You should not have these things so easily accessible. It's fucking disgusting. And it just shows they are purposely pandering towards these people because they're what brings a lot of money in. Honestly, I don't know what to say even.
That's the thing, man. And what's really disgusting is that money talks. So, they'll say they're going to implement all of this new AI type thing to help combat this. But the thing is, they will lose a ton of money for these people by kicking them off. And yeah, I mean, what Schlepp's doing is good, but at the same time, it's not right as well. But I'll definitely side on his side for sure. Anything to stop predators and that. Come on, Roblox. Surely this can actually... Dude, they should actually hire him to do this. Imagine.
I actually became made aware of another video. This was by a creator called Ruben Sim, I believe. And he's been under hot water because clearly it's not even just Roblox that's a problem. Discord's also putting their foot in the pool of retardation at this point because he's getting into hot water because he and a couple of mods or buddies of his, they went ahead and they created a database on Discord tags of people who are in not safe for work or pedophilic Discord channels. And then those same people are also in Roblox official channels. So he created an API database where it would highlight who of these people are, cross-contaminating over to the official Discord servers. And then the moderators of those Discord servers could then see, hey, this guy is in A, B, and C, not safe for work, child porn, channels for Roblox, you should probably remove them. And then the moderators of the official Discords can actually go ahead and have them removed. And it's providing protection, right? And he's getting into hot water because Discord doesn't like that he's keeping a database of Discord tags, and Roblox doesn't like the fact that he is essentially calling out and attacking some of their player bases and engaging in harmful practice. Right now, he's being threatened to delete the database, otherwise he'll face legal action. I'll be honest with you right now, that database is built up of Discord tags. There's no legal repercussions for having a database on Discord tags because Discord tags it's information that's openly available if you're in the same groups as these people. It's not private information. He isn't sharing any private information. All that the API is doing is it's looking at a database of existing Discord tags and cross-referencing which of these tags are currently present in official Discord servers for Roblox. And I mean, nobody will want to have these people that actively harms kids in their Discord servers, so they'd want to remove them. This is the best way to know when they are involved in these things. And you can't force him to delete that database. It's not private information. He's not revealing anything about the individuals at all. And so I firmly stand with him. He should not do that. The fact that his bot was used by tens of thousands of Discord servers, that alone shows this is a real problem. And the fact that his bot got banned is just bullshit. Then these companies want to pretend that they want to protect kids. Kids should just not have access to private devices, period. They should not have access to the internet. There's no reason for minors to have access to Discord, to Instagram, to Twitter, or X, whatever. This is going to be an issue forever. I just don't know what to call this platform. X sounds so shit. They should not have access to these platforms. They should not be able to post content online for people to watch and consume. They should not be exposed to this. But they are. So why are we hating on individuals who are taking it upon themselves to implement systems to protect these people when it's the company's duty to moderate their services? But they won't do it. Why? Because then they'll lose a quick buck. Fucking disgusting.
Why hate on the individuals and get them into hot water for doing something that the company doesn't do? Something that honestly baffles me. And it's not like he's doxing people. He's not giving out their names, their addresses. It's just the tags. Come on, companies, do something. Well, actually at this point, don't do something because they're getting him banned now, which is crazy. And the thing is, Now, if I owned a Discord server, I wouldn't want predators on or people doing something that's inappropriate, whether it's just constantly not swearing but bad mouthing, racial slurs, things like that. And predators is, while we're on this topic, I wouldn't want people like that on my Discord server. So come on, why can't we hire these type of individuals that are stopping or putting these measures in place, like these bots and personating to catch his predators is the other one. Why not hire them and get them to get this sorted? But it's easy for us to say because they will lose money, and what's more important for these companies like Roblox and them in Discord? Just the money, and they don't think of anything else. It's disgusting. Yeah, I agree with you. And also the thing is, it's not going to be easy to stop because any type of game or platform that use an avatar could be easily faked by a predator.
I think overall, these are just some really good guys that want to try and make a difference for a game that they're pretty passionate about and that, play an important role in their lives and in their history. So I commend it, right? Some of the behavior can be seen as incredibly dangerous. I can get that. It's kind of like vigilantism. But I mean, if the company's not going to do anything and they're not going to listen when people complain about it or report it, then really what else is going to happen? You're going to get people that take it into their own hands to enact some sort of protection or justice for people that can't defend themselves from this shit. So, I mean, overall, it's a really bad thing, and it, for me at least, puts these companies in a very terrible light because it demonstrates that they're purposely just feigning ignorance on the issue. They only really care if they're put under enough pressure to address the situation. But I mean, it's like you said, even if no matter what we do, no matter what anybody does, if somebody has malicious intent, they'll find a way around it some way or the other. The only thing you can do is have as much protective measures as possible to mitigate the risk. And with that, I have no idea what was the problem with Row Cleaner. And also, just to clarify, right now he's kind of like in a little bit of a legal battle on the whole situation with Discord, I believe. Ruben Sim, that is. He's in a little bit of a legal battle against Discord. Fortunately, what's in his favor right now is that the database of Discord tags is not considered API data. It's considered client data. So that's kind of like a little bit of a loophole that he's trying to work around right now, because I mean, it would honestly be such a tragedy if these Discord tags did get deleted and these guys, these monsters, were absolutely just free to do whatever they want again. It's so scary, dude. And I mean, even in the events that these guys, their Discord tags get banned and stuff, they'll just make more accounts. So just I don't get why they couldn't just keep the Row Cleaner there. And with Schleps, what he's doing is a little bit dangerous, and I wouldn't recommend that anybody go out there and try to like interact and purposely entice pedophiles and predators to make moves on them and shit. Try not to do that. That just sounds so risky and so dangerous. Because we've seen what people can do online. I mean, a content creator that I know, a little bit unrelated, but just as an example of what these people can do. He made a comment about a show that he wasn't really a fan of, and then these people doxed him because they disagreed with his take. They doxed him. They doxed where his dead brother's grave was. They doxed his whole family, everything. He had to have regular patrolling police officers rotate his house, and that's how terrifyingly bad the situation can get. So I don't encourage people. It's a good cause, but let's not put ourselves at risk here against people that we have no idea what they're capable of, right?
Oh man, that is something so scary. So you just voice your opinion on something and then your life is pretty much in danger. That's crazy. Yeah. I mean, I'm not sure if the guy's face was on the video or his actual name, but I guess that's why we're on a radio show. So we don't actually show our faces, right? But it is scary, scary, scary stuff. And the thing is, when it comes to doing malicious things, there's always a way around, which is so scary. So if these people, these predators do get banned, they'll just use a different IP, use a different VPN, or whatever the case is. Sick people will do anything to get their way.
Yeah, no, I'm good. We can stay a radio show, or maybe I'll become a VTuber. Who knows? I want to say that if we as a community, doesn't matter if we're a Roblox community or YouTube or whatever, if we as a community just band together and voice ourselves on what we want in terms of protections and insist upon it, I believe that these companies will have to listen at some point. You know, part of the reason why a lot of people cave into the loud minorities is because the loud minorities are the only ones speaking. So unless we all just become that loud majority, stuff like this is going to keep happening. We can't just let Ruben Sim and Schleps be the only one that's trying to do something. I don't think we should do anything as dangerous as some of the examples are, but there are little things that we can do to push that this is what we want from companies and force them to act upon it. Companies listen with their wallets. That's the only thing I think we can do.